Hey everyone, Skylangs here, bringing you another video review. Today we'll be doing Beast Wars Silverbolt. Silverbolt is a Maximal, formerly Predacon, kind of, in a way, and he's one of the two fuzors that show up on the show. Personality-wise, if anyone could be related to anything in the whole entire world, or any other person, Silverbolt is Sir Lancelot. He has such a strong, powerful sense of justice, and he's very honorable, almost to the same degree that Dinobot was. He sees the world in black and white, and his sense of justice is never tempered with the one exception of Black Arachnia, which we'll get into in a moment. Silverbolt first shows up in Season 2, after the quantum wave hits the planet Earth. His stasis pod is knocked down, and his scanner scans two different beings, which makes him a fuzor. He gets scanned by a wolf and a eagle or a hawk. I think it's an eagle. Anyways, as you can see, he has the wolf-like body, the eagle wings, and talons on the eagle. Quickly, Megatron tries to convince him that he's a Predacon, so he becomes Predacon, and he works with the Predacons for 2 episodes. You could tell that he doesn't really belong in the Predacons because he has this sense of justice and he has this sense of good. So he quickly turns on Megatron and becomes Maximal. From there on out, he kind of fills in the void of the basic soldier. He is very, very skilled as a warrior, too. Silverbolt can really kick ass, to say the least. Throughout the whole entire Season 2, he starts to develop a thing for Black Arachnia, which Black Arachnia first starts using him to get parts or information or whatever she wanted, but eventually also starts to fall in love with him. Now, Black Arachnia is the only thing that he sees in gray. Everything else he sees in black and white. And it's not so much he sees it in gray, he sees her as good, she just needs to know she's good. Now, Season 3, Black Arachnia joins the Maximals loosely, so this kind of solves the problem that Silverbolt had, because Silverbolt was causing trouble. He was working and having an affair with a Predacon, which was detrimental to the Maximal cause. Eventually they win the Beast Wars. Silverbolt and Black Arachnia return to Cybertron. Now this is where things get very interesting. Silverbolt gets attacked like everyone else, and he gets his spark removed, and his spark gets put in Deathstorm. Now, from there on out, he starts to become evil, and he has really no control over this, but he does terrible things. He tortures stuff, he destroys stuff. He's a basic Predacon, only much eviler. Eventually, Black Arachnia frees him and turns him good again, but then he realizes what he did, and then he becomes very broody and mournful, and at one point very angry with Megatron. No one kills him. Well, not kills him, but tries to kill Megatron. Anyways, Silverbolt eventually rectifies with what he's done, and he becomes good, and he kind of returns back to his normal state. Anyways, on to Silverbolt himself. Like I said, he's a very strong warrior, and that is very much shown in this figure. This is from the fuzor line, and like I said before, he's a cross between a wolf and a tiger. Not a tiger. Ugh. Why did I say a tiger? Probably because I was thinking of Tiger Hawk. But, an eagle. This is him in his beast mode, or beast plural mode. It is a nice mode. I like the fuzor line because it's a great way to showcase some unique designs. The only problem with this mode I have is the front legs can be a lot longer than the back legs, so it causes some small problems posing, but nothing you can't work around. Now if you push these wings in, it shoots his missiles out, and those later become his weapons. Anyways, this is a great figure in his beast mode. I like the beast mode. I like the robot mode better, and we'll get into the robot mode in a bit. The only thing I don't like about the beast mode is he has a screw on this side, and he doesn't on this side. Just kind of offsets everything. But that's like one small complaint. Anyways, on to the transformation. Let me just move this bugger back. Okay. Silverbolt. Flip his head down and bring it in. And then bring this whole entire section, release it, and bring it down. Like so. And these connect into place when they want to. There we go. You might want to just adjust the feet here and bend the knees outwards instead of, they were inwards like this. You want to just adjust them outwards. That's the first part. Next is flip the head up. And this gives him the robot head, and then put that section in. Now, you want to loosen up this section here. This can be tight, or it can be difficult to loosen up. Oh, there we go. We actually got it. Flip this section here down, and get that out of the way, and bring these sections around. And just stick them in. And it's quite a nice design. I like how he transforms. Bring the feet up. Bring the feet up. And these reveal the hands. And those are the arms. The last thing you do is you flip the tail down. There we go. And that's Silverbolt. And you can push the tail in and it shoots the missiles if they were still in. This is Silverbolt fully transformed. Let me just show you posability. He has bend in his elbow. His arm moves around. And he has bend in his knee. His feet can move up and down, and his hip is on a ball joint, and his head can turn left to right, but not too much. They get soft. He can't look up. The wings can move in. They can move up, and that's about it. They can't move down, or if they can, I don't want to test fate, because I don't want to break this figure. His weapons. When Silverbolt transforms, the missiles he has oddly becomes clubs, or a screamer sticks, whatever you want to call them. I just call them maces, because that's generally what they are, maces. Again, that's trying to showcase his knight-like pose. As you can see, he kind of has the knight-like loincloth gimmick going. And let's just stand this bad boy up. There we go. And that's kind of a gnarly pose. Okay. Like I said, Silverbolt is great in his robot mode. I only have really one complaint, and that is the wings are like that. It would be great if you could kind of fold them back like so. But that's only a small thing that you can get around of easily. He has a very noble, strong, hero-like look to him, which is kind of funny actually. I forgot to mention, but whenever he flies in and transforms Beast Wars, he has that little, he has his own little theme song, Justice Tim, whatever it's called, and music plays, and it's very heroic music. He even makes fun of this because he sells Black Arachne. It's his duty as a heroic character, and as a Maximal. So he knows he has this corny-like gimmick. Anyways, the face kind of looks like a cross between a dog's face and a cat's face. That is kind of unappealing, but if you watch the show, you kind of appreciate it. The hands look nice, the feet look nice. I like the feet because you got the good articulation in the feet. And he has his little circle thing right there. The only thing actually, there's one more thing I don't like. I don't like how the feet just kind of stick out there. It would have been better if they could fold all the way in. But that's just a minor flaw. He is a good figure. Like I said, the fuzors are pretty cheap to get. You can pick them up for the same price I picked up Quick Strike for under $20 easily. He is a nice figure. I definitely suggest picking it up. So, yes, this is Silverbolt. This was a requested review, but I also wanted to get this out of the way because I wanted to do the fuzors together. Anyways, this is Skyline, so I'm going to say peace out for now. And this is Silverbolt saying peace out for now.